Good morning, guys. It is actually like 7:30 in the morning and I am out and about. I just dropped Duncan off and I'm actually back at the skate park. I told you guys I was going to come back here and I brought my little board with me. Now I am severely out of practice, so I'm kind of just going to ride around on this big flat area for a little while and see what, if anything, I can do in terms of just pushing. I am definitely out of shape. I've only been out here for less than 5 minutes at this point and just kicking around in this little area. I know it's kind of hot out, it's like 75 degrees and really humid, but I'm already sweating. That's why I chose to do this first thing this morning, was so that after I do this for a little while, have a little bit of fun, I can go back home and take a shower. I don't think I'm gonna end up making it to anything over there today. As you can probably see from some of that footage there, I'm not hugely comfortable yet. I'm remembering some things. I'm able to turn, and I'm able to do some kick turns, very little bit, so that's something. Not ready for anything bigger, but I don't know. I may go down there and ride around just because it looks like it's a little more flat. We'll see. I'm getting adventurous, not necessarily a good thing. And that's not to say terribly adventurous. Been over here messing around with this little teeny tiny ramp, just trying to get up it. And so far I've made it to about there. But still, I didn't fall. I got about part way up, and it wasn't that I rolled back, I just stepped off because I'm afraid. But it's an experience, it's something to try. I'm just gonna ride around a little bit more and then I'll probably be done. Kinda did it. And that is probably about as close as I'm gonna get. I think I may do it one more time so I can catch it on this camera. I got to the top. I didn't roll across, but I got to the top. And this may seem like a little teeny tiny thing if you've ever skateboarded, but I've never done anything like this. Progress. And yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for today. I've gotta go home and shower. I'm completely drenched with sweat. Much better. And now we're ready to start the day. I'm clean, I'm feeling better. The funny thing is, going over to the skate park and moving around as much as I have this morning, I've already got 3,000 steps, and it's only like 9:45. I should definitely be doing better than that, but it's definitely a start, considering, like I said, I've only really done that one thing. But, like I said, 9:45, it is almost time for the morning meeting, so I better dive into it. Editing through some of the vlog footage from earlier and some of the skating footage, I didn't realize, but apparently I did what they call a manual for like half a second there. I was getting ready to do the little tiny bits of kick turns that I can kind of do, and I actually managed to like keep the front wheels off the ground for a half a second or so. Kind of intentionally. Again, I'm not doing very well at anything, but it's like day one, bottom of the barrel, I'm trying. If I can drop a little bit of weight, get my legs in a little better shape, and just gain some confidence, not gonna say I'm gonna be really good at this or anything, but it's something that I think I could have a little bit of fun with. And actually, one of you guys in the comments, I think your name is Harrison? Yes, Harrison, was saying that I should take a look at one of the Acton link boards. And I've already replied to him a few times, we've gone back and forth. I had never heard of that. I don't think I'd heard of it, but apparently it's available for $450, which is a little much. I told Harrison that I had been looking into the unique Ego board. It's another electric skateboard, kind of like a boosted board, but half the price. And he was asking if I was looking at that or the Ego 2. I didn't realize there was an Ego 2 at this point, but I did some comparisons back and forth, and even though the Acton board only has like a 6-mile range and the Ego board has like an 18-mile range, the charge times are similar, meaning for 6 miles it takes an hour to charge. For 18 miles it takes 3 to 5 hours to charge. So realistically, the Acton board, which is a little bit cheaper, $450, might be a better option. It's even smaller and lighter too. It's more akin to a traditional skateboard. So what I may do is actually reach out to Acton and just say, you know, this is a piece of tech, I'd love to review it on my channel. And if they say no, I may at some point down the road consider picking one up. Not that I really need an electric skateboard, but it looks like it'd be a lot of fun. Wow, the day has just absolutely flown by. Sorry for the echoey, turn the camera on at a really weird time. Gotta go change clothes before I go pick Ellis up, because it's already time to pick Ellis up. But I did get the news video filmed, edited, and it is uploading right now for tomorrow. Happy to have it done in advance because, again, we're leaving town this weekend. I thought we were going to be leaving today, but apparently we're leaving tomorrow sometime. The game is tomorrow sometime, so it's going to be a very eventful day tomorrow. Don't know how the vlog's going to turn out. But for now, time to go get Ellis. Hooray, everybody's home. And it's already food time, because I've missed stuff. And Ellis just had his bottle. He's happy now, somewhat. And food. So we're doing fried chicken, corn, and mashed potatoes. What's under the fried chicken?
Gravy.
Gravy. Let's try some chickens.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm. Very chickeny. The gravy's good. Quite a little while later, we had our dinner and everything, and Duncan's been in there playing the Xbox for a little while, and just sort of been hanging out. Christina took off for the grocery store and Kohl's and wherever else she decides to go while she's out. It's kind of that golden hour, so I wanted to come outside for a minute, enjoy the cool air. And by the way, deck status update. Looks like they did not secure the tarp as well as they probably should have, but oh well. But you can see they've done some more work to it. We've now got boards along the bottom. Hopefully they're not done with it, because I'm not really a big fan of the way this bottom section looks. But I know that we will have stairs coming down from here. But as you can see, we do have the big posts up here, much bigger, much thicker than before. Although I am a little concerned. They look like they're splitting. They look like they're not in terribly good shape. I don't really know. I only mentioned that, and I happen to mention it kind of quickly because I happen to notice the other side. But yeah, this one's got a pretty decent sized split at the bottom. I'm sure it's not really going to affect anything. It's just sort of the look of it, and we're paying an awful lot for this deck. And for all the wood to be split up like that kind of bugs me. I don't know, maybe by the time they're done that will be covered up, maybe it just won't be an issue, but it's a little disconcerting, just as a person who has done some woodworking in my life. Because like this big corner support here has a big split all the way up the side of it, like all the way up. And this one too, all the way up. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm overreacting, I don't know. Disconcerting, just we'll leave it at that. And skipping way on ahead, it's already 11:20. Everybody is now in bed, and I am alone again. Since we're leaving town tomorrow morning, I've gone ahead and packed up a bag. You can probably see that. This is the Vitalismo bag. I just released the video on it, I think today. Super thin backpack, not much to it. Basically, I'm going to stick the laptop in the back section here. I've got 3 cameras in here. I've got the 360 camera, the waterproof camera, the GoPro Hero 4 Session, and then I'm also going to have my phone. I've got an absolute buttload of cables in there. I've got all of my clothes that I'm going to need in there because we're just going for one day. So basically, I think at this point I'm packed. And I'm just exhausted at this point, so I think I'm going to go ahead and head to bed. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you'll enjoy tomorrow's vlog. Feel free to give me skate tips down in the comment section if you like, but I'm still such a noob at it. It's going to take me a long time to get into anything. But we will see you again tomorrow.